Konnichiwa, this is Drift Beetle, and welcome back to Greatest Battles. In this episode, I managed a solo win. So, join me for that, and I will meet you there. Alrighty, let's see what we can do here. First destination, Kenjutsu Crossing. The main reason is because of its kinetic blade. Another reason is just because of how beautiful it is. Like, I'm a sucker for Oriental Japanese architecture, alright? So, just bear that in mind when you ask why I like landing here so much. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? So, grabbing this kinetic blade, and then grabbing the TP, grabbing the big pot, and applying the minis. There we go. Then apply the big pot, and full shield. There we go. Alrighty then. So, now, I'm just gonna wait here for a little bit. And then I will get on down there and make my move. Alrighty. So, get on down here. Okay. Grab this these minis rather. Okay. Okay. So you miss with a combat shotgun, and then you run straight into a wall and start hammering on it. Okay. You're very interesting. Alrighty. So that's that. Now I just gotta go over there and take care of that guy. Ow. Okay. Ow. Alright then. Come on. Alright, I've had enough of this guy. Get sliced. There we go. Alrighty. You know that common trope where the guy brings a knife to a gunfight and loses? Well, I'm the reverse of that trope. I took a sword to a gunfight and won. But I digress. Let's keep going. Alright. Got that ammo box. And then grab this ammo box. Alright. So, what else? Does somebody else want a piece of me? Alright. Well, if you do, then you're gonna have to face off against a member of a Fox clan just like everyone else. And I promise you, this member bites hard. You know, because foxes bite. Alright. Did you find something, Kitsune? Alright. One thing that I have noticed in our past sessions is that my friends seem a bit quiet, so I'm gonna go ahead and check and see what the volume of voice chat is. It's about 100%, so I don't know why they're so quiet. For that reason, I'm just going to pin it down to their mic malfunctioning. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this Havoc suppressed, and let's keep going, shall we? Alright, that's a chicken. I'm not gonna pay him any heed right now, because He is no threat to me, and he is no benefit to be killed by me. So, let's see. Oh, I see movement up ahead. Alright. Time to take another threat off the battlefield, shall we? There we go. That was easy enough. Now, I just gotta grab all of this stuff. Okay. Alrighty. So, let's see what all's over here. We've got we've got an SMG, a combat shotgun, and a havoc pump. Okay. The havoc pump is my favorite pump shotgun so far, as instead of being really weak and slow, this one trades speed for actual power. Like the enhanced pump can even take somebody down in one shot if they're directly hit in the head. At least it could before they changed how hard it was to get headshots. Alrighty, well, regardless, this is a pretty powerful weapon in its own right. And I've seen that Marty Jester has been taking out people left and right with it, so I dare say it would be a great idea to train as much as I can with it, because you know how people are about guns like these. When they're really powerful and give the newer players or worse players a edge over the more experienced players, the more experienced players start really complaining, and then the guns either get nerfed or vaulted. So, I'm going to enjoy as much of this as I can before it's eventually nerfed to the point where I will hate it. Like, it happens to almost every weapon that starts off being relatively liked, and then all of a sudden the community and the developers say it's too overpowered, and it becomes no better than any other slow weapon that has nothing to compensate with. Because, truth be told, if it's slow and has nothing else going for it, then what use is it? Like, there are very few slow weapons that I actually enjoy. And easily the worst is the hand cannon. Because with a shotgun, you can actually deal more damage up close and actually have more of a chance of hitting them. With a hand cannon, you're just as likely to hit them up close as you are from far range, which is not too likely in my case, because it's just that slow. Well, I mean, that doesn't really impact the accuracy, but the next thing is it fires a single bullet instead of lots of little metal balls coming out of a shell. Like, Yes, I do get the reasoning is that it is a pistol that is meant to be used at mid to long range. But really and truly, even at mid and long range for me, the hand cannon is just as pathetic because it's too slow. Sure, you can hit opponents in the head with it, but if you miss that crucial shot, then what are you left with? The opponent knowing where you are, shooting you down with a weapon that they're good at, and then you are forced to take it from the top in the very next round. And oftentimes, I have even less respect for the weapon whenever that happens. Ipso facto, I hate the hand cannon. I know it's a rather divisive take, but I am what I am. Many people say that they don't like the spray and pray meta that Fortnite does nowadays. But honestly speaking, it's really supposed to be a play your own way game. Like different people have different play styles. And I applaud Fortnite for putting that into one of its loading screens. There's a image of Little Whip, and he says, different players have different things to offer. Be open to new playstyles. So, for the most part, that's what I've been doing. At least until that playstyle is aimed at me. And if it's something that I can't overcome, then I start getting a little bit frustrated. And I know that I just said that many people say that a weapon is overpowered and is needing to be nerfed and or vaulted. But I'm honestly speaking from a different perspective. Like, yes, I get that when you lose, you have to take it as an opportunity to learn and grow. But if you're being pressured, like I often am in those situations, then I don't have any room to grow. That's my take. And that's why I don't like playing creative all that much. Because even when I do try to practice, there's something that I find insurmountable, and thus too frustrating to continue. So there's that. Alright, let's go on up here and see what we can do. Up like that. Now head on up here. Okay, there's somebody here. And you're gone. Alrighty. This is another place I usually like to go to, because it has one of the best assault rifles in the entire game. I dare say it even does have the best assault rifle in the whole game. And that just so happens to be the overclocked assault rifle. Or rather, pulse rifle. And yes, it does count as an assault rifle because it uses medium ammo, it's fully automatic, and it basically Okay, how can I put this? It's a perfect mid-range weapon, if that makes sense. Alright, so now let's head on over and see what else we can do, shall we? Okay, so where should I go is the next question. Let's see. There's some gunfire coming from my left. I don't know if I want to take that. Alright. One of the advantages of the kinetic blade is that once you use the dash feature of the weapon, you're immune to fall damage. So there's that. Anyway, let's go on ahead and move on with the rest of the round, shall we? Mega City is basically the new Neo Tilted. It's got lots of tall buildings. It's very popular among the sweats, and well, it's futuristic. I mean, can you see the hologram of the samurai in the distance? How can it not be futuristic? Alrighty. As a matter of fact, I would probably compare it to real-world Tokyo. That is a pretty developed city with tons of skyscrapers, and honestly, it kind of has to keep with the times, because that place is racked with tons upon tons upon tons of earthquakes. So, there's even a event called the Great East Japan Earthquake, and that was pretty powerful. So powerful, in fact, that in a subsequent earthquake, the newscaster said, "Remember the Great East Japan Earthquake." So it is a very, very, very significant event. One that most likely made it into Japanese history books. Okay, so somebody was driving their I dare say it was a sports bike. I forget exactly what they're called, but they're not the dirt bikes. They're the other type of motorbike. So I think they're called crown bikes. Regardless, though, they are like, let's just say that they are the combination of a whiplash and a dirt bike. That's my best way of describing the new bikes, because they literally are. They have their bikes like the dirt bikes, but they have the boost function like the whiplash. So when push comes to shove, they really are a crossbreed between the two. I've heard from Jester that they're also similar to the quad crashers of old. I would never see them, but he's claimed to have seen them some time ago. Back before supposedly the 0 point imploded into a black hole, so yeah. So, yeah. Um, right then. Okay, something's going on over there. Let's go and investigate. Okay. So, see what do here, shall we? Okay. Aha! Hmm. Run as fast as you can. Hehehehe. Alrighty. Bye-bye. I'll be taking this. Thank you. Alrighty. So, let's drink up a little bit of slurp juice and continue on our merry way. Okay, so take out the overclocked pulse rifle again, and let's get over there. Alrighty. So, at this point, there's really no point in hiding anymore, because there's only one less person, and they're going to try and track me down anyway. And... okay. There we go. See what I was telling you about the, see what I was telling you about the Havoc Pump? And the Overclocked. Those two are very powerful on their own. And I'm just now realizing that in that combination, they're even more deadly. And that seems to be about as much time as we had for today. Join us in the next episode when we send out our sniper for the first time. In the meantime, though, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we will see you all next time. Until then, sayonara.